Hi, good evening, everybody. Well, they did it again. Let's look at it coming up. Good God. Jeez, man. You know what, though? Bottom line, I mean, when the amount of it's not like Dallas didn't deserve it overall, but my God, games like that, they've got to start closing them out at some point, right? It's a law of averages. Sooner or later, I figure the Sabres got to start closing these games out. Look like they're going to run away with this game early. God, man. Okay, we will go from left to right on your computer or TV. Face-offs, 58% Dallas, 42 Buffalo. And here's where they killed us, guys. They were 4 for 5 in the power play, and I don't get why the Sabres were taking penalties in this game late in the third. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Why they're scared of winning. Anyway, we were 1 for 3 in the power play, 1 for 5 on the penalty kill. So that's a big hit on that. I don't know if we've let in 4 power play goals in a game this year. I don't think we have. They had 23 hits. We had 12. We had 14 blocks. They had 8. We had 7 giveaways. They had 4. Now, the shots per period, 13-10 Dallas in the first, 21-8 Dallas in the second, and that was when I was starting to get nervous right there. Even though we had the lead, I didn't feel good, you know. And 13-6 Dallas in the third. So for a total of 47-24. And the sad thing is, you know, Quinn had not a career game, it is, but you know what I mean? He had the biggest night of his life tonight in a loss, which is sad. I don't know about you, but when it came to Olofsson tonight, I was really pulling for the guy to get one. God, I really was. I was really hoping he'd get one. And just, you seen on, I think it was his second shot. How many? Yeah, 2 shots. On his second shot, you seen if I'm pretty sure it was the second shot where he just threw it at the crest. It's like, that's not Olofsson, man. Olofsson, at least we know, tries to pick off corners, whatever. Not much else went down there. Dahlin had a great night. Sad, really sad. Dahlin had 3 points, 3 hits. He was a +1 for the night. God. And I do want to mention Samuelsson also. He threw 3 hits also. He had a steady game. Haig looked lost at times tonight. That giveaway was brutal. What can we do, guys? What can we do? My God. 47 shots though. Listen, when you're outshot 47-24, and you're out hit 23-12, odds are you're going to lose if those are both happening at the same time. They're out hitting us double, they're out shooting us double. You know? And because of some of their physical play, they got into our skin. We took dumb penalties. This is just hockey, folks. That's all it is. It's just hockey, you know? But my God, I'm going to get this video up. And guys, I'm going to continue on my roll. I'm just going to do 1 video tonight. I plan on tomorrow doing like 3 or 4. So I'm going to be catching up some of your requests tomorrow, just so you guys know. I had to catch up the big one yesterday. And then tomorrow I do plan on jumping up on some of those, you know, some of those requests that you guys are waiting for. I will jump on those tomorrow, just so you know. And my notes I'm pretty much caught up with. I'm going to jump in the Discord and see if anybody's hung themselves or jumped off a bridge in there after the way Sabres are playing. Guys, this is just, it's almost ridiculous. If we could make a movie of how many games the Sabres have blown this year, and it would be too fake for Hollywood to make. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, it's surreal that it happens, you know? It's the predictable thing now. That old saying that the 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in hockey really is really valid when it comes to this Buffalo Sabres team. God. My God. But you can't let in 47 shots a night, guys, and expect to win hockey games. We know this. I mean, come on. You know, it was to the point of embarrassing how we were playing in our own zone at certain points of this game, much of this game. You know, I'm not saying I'm not blaming all on the defense. I'm talking as a unit with the 5 guys out there, the way we were playing in our zone. These boneheaded passes. I mean, we seen Hag especially make the boneheaded pass of the night tonight. There, that backhand thing he did. We're lucky they didn't score. They could have had 7 goals tonight, 8. You know, it's oh jeez. Look, I'm a fan. I'm sticking by this team no matter what. So it's not gonna deter me from cheering for the boys. But my God, close the games out. Do that much. You know, you got people that are in the stands tonight. Some that, you know, want to have a family night out with their kids or whatever. And, you know, how are you supposed to explain to your like 6-year-old son or daughter that, well, yeah, they had 2-goal lead, but they lost again? Like, how do you explain that with ration? Because most parents are, you know, so mad by the time they left there. This team's got to get tougher. I'll say it over and over. They got to get tougher. They showed more tough than us tonight, and in the end, they prevailed. We've got to get tougher in order to cut down the shots on net. We are not going to be able to cut down shots on net by trying to tip away pucks all the time. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't, you know. I wish they would just try a little. And, you know, Tuck was good again tonight, though, you know. And it was funny because I had all these things in my head thinking. I was thinking, God, do I pre-make the end now, you know, because we're winning? Well, I don't want to jinx it, right? Like, I'm a hockey fan, so I'm very superstitious. You know, I'm very superstitious. I'm not going to do that, you know. And then power play, I'm like, it is what it is, folks. We got a team that's a lot more competitive offensively this year, no doubt. No doubt. Offense doesn't win hockey games, defense does, okay? We have the worst defensive team in hockey, in my opinion. The worst. We're scared to hit, so we're the worst. We don't play well in our zone, so we're the worst. We don't know how to clear pucks properly under pressure, so we're the worst. And this is what's killing us night after night. It is. It is. And as a fan, it's hard to watch. It is, man, because it's so damn predictable. If we can predict it, think about the opposing team and their dressing rooms, how they can predict it. They were feeling good after 2 periods. Don't think they weren't. Even after the Tuck goal, they were feeling good, guys. They were feeling good. It's just the way I see it. Sabres have got to learn to be more mean, especially late in the game when the game's on the line. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to have a fit tonight if I let this really sink in. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to jump into Discord for a bit. And then I'm going to go watch my Sherlock Holmes movies from the 1940s tonight and get my mind off of this team. Because of that, I'm going to go nuts. That's it. Wane out, rant out, call it what you want. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hang in there. I will, again, jump on those videos tomorrow that were requested, at least some of them, and get those up for you guys. Have a great night, folks. See you then.